Hello and welcome back to our coverage of this Q School event, already in progress. We're picking up the action at the 16th hole. Let's get going. Opting for the 6 iron. Needs to make a move soon. Well, it's found the surface, but that's about as much as you can say about it.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
That's disappointing. Can make this one. It's for par. That will work. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
From around 140 yards here. 4 strokes off the lead. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
That's definitely left of the green.
Oh dear. Can he get out of here?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. He has this putt to save his par. It was on a good line. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
Yeah, you'll take that. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole.
Players will be thinking birdie, but 6s and 7s will come along if you're not careful.
Lovely effort that. Second shot here at the 18th. Well, what happened there? Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the lead. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And this putt for a final score of 71. Okay, steady now.
Huh?
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And with that, this player will finish the Q School final and gain a ticket to the Corn Ferry Tour
Olive?
next season. Congratulations to them. Richard
I like
will
that
certainly
name,
be
Olive.
following their career with great interest.
Absolutely.
How
Luke.
about
They have locked down their Corn Ferry Tour
Daisy?
card. Keep your eye on this player. They're going places.
Huh?
Well, that just about concludes our coverage.
My name is
On
Magic?
behalf of Rich
I was
Beam,
thinking
I'm Luke
Magic.
Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, Magic. Magic's a man's name, though. How about you name her Mixie? Just Mixie. That's good, right? Yeah. Take the stuff out. Oh, you put stuff in here? Oh, okay, well, I mean, you already put the stuff in there, so just have fun. No, I think we're supposed to take out that from the bottom. That's why it was wet. It was supposed to be wet. That's why, remember why that was wet? Because it was in the bottom. I think we're supposed to take that out first. Because she's not supposed to be wet. Well, no, it's not because of the plug. It's the...
You see, we're supposed to do
Oh no, I get it.
You see the light faded. The light went. Daddy, this was the step. Look, Daddy.
You're right.
Can you please be quiet?
Hmm?
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour opener is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer is about to take part in their first Corn Ferry Tour event. I'd imagine the nerves are huge. What type of goals are they setting, and what can they expect in the season ahead?
Well, look, there's only one goal for these players, and that's to secure their PGA Tour card. And there's 3 ways to go about it. They can get 3 wins on the Corn Ferry Tour. That will automatically get them the PGA Tour. If they finish in the top 25 in the regular season money list, that will also gain access to the PGA Tour. And for everyone else, they need to finish the season in the top 75 in the points list to qualify for the Corn Ferry Tour Championship. And then the 50 from there will go on and secure a spot on the PGA Tour.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. This one is right down the pipe.
What a
What a
shot.
shot. You'll take that. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Go in the garbage.
Well,
I got a
that's nice
vacuum
way to
coming.
start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard.
Throw
first.
all the stuff that you don't need in the garbage, please. Because I got a new vacuum coming. I'm going to vacuum everything up.
He's currently tied for 7th.
Here. Please.
Here we are at the second tee.
Where's the garbage can?
Hang on. Yeah, I got a new vacuum coming. I'm gonna vacuum up everything.
Mixie Squishmallows. You need
Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful.
Mixie, you need
This shot here from about 240 yards. Opting for the 3-wood. Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
Didn't quite have the distance to get there, but left themselves in a good spot.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup. This for back-to-back birdies.
It's up, it could be in. They've held it. That's very gutsy.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
Everything's fast or
4
slow.
left.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
and stop. And what are we gonna do with this potion?
Ooh, that
Huh?
almost went down.
What are we gonna do with
You can just leave it off to the side.
this? I believe
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
Huh?
Oh, so close. Yeah, not much to sweat there. Currently 1 under for the event.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Chance to sneak into the top 5 here. That was a gallant attempt. It's just about 3 feet away. Currently 1 under for the tournament. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 140 yards.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one's headed towards the rough.
Oh my God,
That
man.
was a bit of a miscue.
Not taking.
I can't get
enough
my
club
golf
to
swing
get it
right.
there.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. He's in a share of 7th place. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Second shot here on the 6th. Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Opportunity to make their par.
Looking good.
Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Opting for the 5
I don't
wood.
get how that's fast.
This would be a great up and down. Five feet coming up to the cup.
This one to save par.
That's a good putt to make, that one. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Playing from around 160 yards.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Gonna try and hold it against the wind.
Going with the 8-iron here. That's a good-looking shot there. A putt for a place in the top 10. Oh, that's too bad.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
Hmm?
A long par 4 this hole.
Huh? You got them all lined up. Yeah, I mean, that's all he does. I don't know what he wants. He ate all his food already. He's not getting no more food.
This is my second Squishmallow. Daddy?
Yes?
Can I have your phone next to TV?
Huh?
It's a sweet-looking swing, that one.
Huh?
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 180 yards.
Want me to put the heat on? A little bit?
No.
Huh?
No.
No?
That's my Squishmallows. Nixie. Can you put a Francie, please? I'm gonna take all these to my mom's house, and my mom's gonna be like, "What the heck? More Squishmallows?" She hates when I have Squishmallows because
Why?
I love Squishmallows and I have too many in the house.
Huh?
I have too many in the house. Sometimes me and my friend Riley would put them in the kitchen, then in the living room, then in my room, then everywhere we would put those Squishmallows at. We put them in the kitchen, we put them in the living room, my room.
You are the most precious thing I've ever seen. You know that?
Wow.
You're so beautiful.
Oh my baby. What time is it?
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock
Mhm.
already?
Yeah, I went by quick.
What time is mommy coming?
I don't know, maybe 3 o'clock. I gotta find the remote so I could put the internet.
I'm gonna pick the show. Tommy's so big. Like a pasta arm. He's so cute.
You could bring that to school tomorrow, no?
I don't have school tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. Well, you could bring it next week.
You keep forgetting I don't have school for the week.
So who's gonna watch you tomorrow?
Grammy, and then I'm sleeping over Didi.
You're what?
I'm sleeping over Didi.
What do you mean you're sleeping over Titi's house?
I have to sleep over her house. You don't know who Didi is?
I know who Titi is. Yeah, I know that. But why are you sleeping over there?
Because mommy has to work tomorrow.
You're sleeping over Titi's tonight?
No, not today. Tomorrow.
Hmm.
But Grammy's gonna watch me for a little bit because mommy has to work in the morning. What's today? Saturday?
No, today's Wednesday.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What's gonna be tomorrow?
Thursday,
After Thursday,
Friday.
Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
A. A. A for apple. Are you typing it A for apple? E-A. Look, she's doing the splits. Her hands up.
Let me grab the I'm just gonna grab the lint roller. Do you know where it is? The lint? That's not, it's flavored water, it's good.
Flavored water.
Here. You'll like it. It's different, but it's good.
I'd rather have regular water.
No. You can have the water. Yeah. Yeah, you can have it.
I can have it.
No, I mean you can have some, but I want it. Are you hungry?
No.
You don't want no food? Food? Okay. Yes. Just trying to clean up a little bit.
What did you say?
Just trying to clean up a little bit. Cause when I gotta vacuum everything, I don't want to vacuum something that I don't want to go miss. You want me to put on the show for you? Come on. Whoa, 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 wait, whoa, whoa. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you want to watch? What do you want to watch? If okay, it's on. It's on. Well, you want to move this over to here. Yeah, right. Yeah, you want to get it close. Nope. Let it go. You want to try to get it here. So you gotta flick it up. No, not this one. Not this side. But when you flick it down, once it hits here, you want to flick the stick down. You gotta flick it down. The stick down
do
quick.
it.
Alright.
Bye-bye.
That's a shame. Just leaking left, that one. It's fair to say that approach didn't hit the mark.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
How close was that to going down? What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one will run uphill.
That's frustrating. Putting for bogey. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And Rich, this player's in a precarious position. It's probably not something that we focus too much on tour. Right on that cut line or just above it is such a pressure-packed situation.
Just above the cut line currently, it is a nervous time indeed for this player.
That's nicely done. Sitting at 1 over. The interesting choice of the driver here. That's some good golf right there. And here we are with the third shot. Nine feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Looking really good, this one. Oh, so close. Trailing by 7 after that hole. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. Setting up in some very deep rough.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Getting ready to play their third. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Well, this would be a great par putt if he could make this.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. And now stepping onto this par 3 hole. Going with the hybrid. Needs this one to kick right. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th.
Rolling end to end. This looking nice.
Well, that'll play. And with that now, back to level par.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Teeing off here on the 13th hole. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Can I have a little bit more?
And he's safely on the green with that shot. A spot in the top 20 awaits if they can make this putt. Well done.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
What an amazing putt from way out.
The
Oh, my
leader
hair
now
grey.
has a one-stroke advantage. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous. And this shot from the bunker. almost went in. All right, safely out of the bunker, and now a chance to make a putt. And he's down there. You got a read?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
Ouch, that hurts. Par putt coming up here. Okay, let's head to the next.
Just so
Teeing
good I
off here
can't
at the
protect
15th hole.
Ah.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Sitting at 1 under. And that was a bit of a misfire.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Beauty of a chip shot there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Yeah, oh no, this one's left.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Job done. Let's head to the next. Currently 1 under for the round. Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole. Oh, great swing there. Well, that's not ideal. Finding the trees.
That doggle hunt.
And here we are with the third shot. That's tidy. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today. Surely it's going to.
All right, you'll make it the next time. And that puddle drop. Well done. He's in a tie for 14th place. This hole's a tough two-shotter. A long par 4. Well, that's a handy shot. This one from about 160 yards out.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Going with the 7.
This one is heading towards the nasty stuff.
Splash. Time now for the 4th shot. And this one is for bogey. Ooh. 4 feet to the cup. That's pretty tidy. A round now in the books. Good luck next time. And there you have it. I'll be pleased with that, just sneaking through the cut line.
Absolutely. Always nice, good feeling to make the cut. Some weeks you just don't quite have your A game, but making the cut, always a positive sign.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke.
Daddy, can I have the rest of the
Huh?
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour season opener is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Look, this player starts off the final round a couple behind the lead. And let's face it, they need to have some inspiring golf out there today. They need to make birdies early and often if they want to chase down that leader. It sets up for a very exciting final round.
This is an exciting one, Rich. Let's get into the action. Putting for birdie. Ooh, right by the hole. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Sitting at 1 over for the event. You've arrived at a par 5. Nicely done. Second shot on the second. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
And coming up well short.
Eight feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
Oh, just missed. And that should secure the par on this one. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. He's found the surface. Good chance here. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Well, this was the conundrum, wasn't it? When the new rule came in, do they leave the flag stick in or do they take it out? I'm pretty sure they wish they would have taken it out there. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4.
The tempo there was exquisite.
Sitting at +1. Yeah, that was a safe play. It's been a bit of a struggle on the greens. Hopefully he can change it here.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
You can't make them all. Go tap it in. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Next up is this par 4 hole. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. This one heading towards the green. You love watching people play the game when it's like this. It looks so easy.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Well done. Take the birdie. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Oh, well done. playing from around 110 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
This for a birdie run.
This is buckets. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. So no movement there. The player remains at even par. And we've arrived at a par 3. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Looking really good, this one. Just didn't drop. This is a par putt. Now 7 shots behind after that. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. And he's down there.
He's got about 140, I'd say.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Just a bit outside into the rough.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Didn't that look good for a long time? Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Shame it didn't drop. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. Second shot here on the 9th. Going with the 5-wood. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. That's not the outcome they were after.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for a par.
It was on a good line. And this one will be for bogey. In it goes, and that's unfortunately back-to-back bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Sitting at 2 over for the event. We have a par 5 at this one. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Henny, how's that ball lying?
Well, it's a little deeper into the rough, but it's sitting nicely.
That was wonderfully done. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. We're glad to have you with us as we kick off our coverage of this event. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, what's it like to compete in this nerve-wracking affair?
Luke, all the players in this field want one thing and one thing only, and that is their Corn Ferry Tour card. It's a massive accomplishment. Let's see how this all shakes out. The top 50 on the leaderboard will get their card.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Time for the second shot into the first. Handy effort, that one. This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, so close. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Oh, what a stroke. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Starting the round above par today.
Not what they're looking for. A little nervy out there so far.
Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it.
Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Terrific shot, almost an eagle. He's currently tied for 15th. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Needs this one to kick right. Okay, that'll work.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
What's in front of them, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
That will drive you bats.
And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Good sounding strike, that one. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. A tie for 4th place if you can hold this putt. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 2 under. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And this putt to move into a share of first place. Ouch, that hurts. Make this putt and you'll move into second on the leaderboard. Currently has a share of second place.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
A couple under at this stage. Currently tied for second. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Getting ready to play their third. Currently a shot off the lead. And hitting yet another green here in regulation. And this putt to move into a tie for first. Currently at 3 under for the day.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Like the look of this one. Ooh. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. You like that, didn't you? Taking aim from about 170 yards. He shares the lead. Going with the 7.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. Looking really good. Oh, well played. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole.
Par 4, this hole plays so much more difficult than the yardage. Water to the left of the green, bunkers surrounding it on both sides. Find the fairway, you'll have a good look at making birdie. You miss the fairway, good luck. 4s, 5s, and 6s come into the equation.
Quality shot, that one. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Okay, steady now. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet. That gets the job done. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, you've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Opting for the 5-wood.
I don't know if they meant to do that.
Just a little off with the accuracy there, unable to find the green.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
Ooh, that almost went down. Big par saver coming up for this fella.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
And in it goes for the par. Leading by a shot after that hole. Now on the tee of a long par 4.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck. You'll need it.
Oh, that was pure. From around 220 yards. Currently in the lead by a shot. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. That was a gallant attempt. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Well done. Currently in first position. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Par 4, back up the hill, 447 yards. This is an adventure-filled par 4.
Tee shot is looking good here. Sitting at 4 under for the day. Currently in the lead. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, this one's going right at the flag. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
This one is heading to a really not so good space.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
How close was that to going down? Putting for par. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
Par 4, 421 yards. A seemingly simple par 4.
That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Currently leading by 2. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup. An important par save. Oh, that was such a good stroke.
There it is. Still in the lead now after that hole. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole.
Par 3, I don't need to mention the one on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Not a bad play, that one.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
This for par. Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Leading by a couple after that hole. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston, I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
Lining up the birdie putt here. That's frustrating. And that should secure the par on this one. Currently 5 under for the round. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Attaboy, good shot. This putt is about 8 feet. That's tracking. Oh, just missed. And this one is for his par. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. And as this round winds down, he finishes in a tie for the lead. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beem, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. It's time to get underway, so let's get into the coverage of this exciting event. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beem. And Rich, this player has been performing well in this Q School Final. Seems like we'll be seeing them next year on the Corn Ferry Tour.
Absolutely, Luke. They have locked down their Corn Ferry Tour card. Right now in first place. Let's see how the final round shakes out.
Regardless, I'm excited to see how this player performs today. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
The old hammer hands putt. Starting the round at even par.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
He finds himself in a share of the lead. Teeing off now on a short par 5.
Players want to take out any club, driver, 3, with whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good score on this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
Going with the 5 wood.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Just didn't drop. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. Currently at 6 under par overall. Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole.
Just one bunker surrounds the screen. A difficult par 3 to say the least.
Going with the hybrid. A little off the mark on that approach shot.
A bit short with that effort.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet. This is what they have left for par here.
I like their courage to be able to get that to go down and save the hole.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
We'll love the strategy of a short par 4. Good luck here.
Par 4 measuring 298 yards. Will the players give it a go or not? Let's find out.
Second shot here on the 4th. Great shot. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
On a nice line.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
The wind is at their back on this one. Fought against the wind to stick that one.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Ooh, right by the hole. Putting for a par now. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Welcome to this par 5 hole.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Sitting at 8 under. Currently in the lead. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
He's currently sitting in first place. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3 to say the least.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle. This really looks good.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play. And this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
Going with the 6-iron here. This one's heading towards the rough, I think. That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Oh, that almost went in. You'll take the tap in for par any day. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left. Pressure packed, to say the least.
That's heading for the fairway. This shot from 120 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Oh, absolutely flushed. 15 feet to the cup. Was on a good line. Putting for a par here. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. We have a par 3 on this one.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Let's head to this lengthy par 4.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Opting for the 3-wood. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Oh, good look at a birdie here.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
And choosing the 8-iron here. This one looks like it's heading left here, Rich. And here we are with the 3rd shot. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face.
Opting for the 5-wood. Oh my, right by the hole. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Wind straight down.
This should play. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup. Nice little par putt here.
Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Opting for the 6-iron. Oh, what a shot by our leader. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. He sits in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Lining up from around 160 yards.
Pretty good wind back into the player's face.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie. Come on, ball. Come on.
That'll sting a bit. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. That's well holed. Now 4 shots up after that hole. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Time for the second shot on the 18th. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
It's been an impressive display today. Make this and you'll sign off on a 62. A birdie putt awaits. And they've done it. What an effort that is, winning Q School in what's a pressure-packed tournament.
Yes, hats off, but listen, it really doesn't matter, Luke. You finish first or you finish 25th, you still get your tour card. You still have an amazing opportunity next year. Yes, winning it does get you into a few more events at the beginning of the year, but you better play your way into the next part of the year because of the reshuffle. Hats off to the winner, but hats off to all the players getting through.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour opener is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beem. And Rich, this is an exciting day for this player. They're taking part in their very first Corn Ferry Tour event. I'm sure you've got memories of that moment and what it felt like. What type of goals are they setting for themselves, and what are their expectations of the season ahead?
Well, look, I think that every player out here, their only goal is to secure their PGA Tour card. And to do that, there's 3 ways. You can either win 3 times on the Corn Ferry Tour. That'll automatically get you a Battlefield promotion to the PGA Tour. You can finish top 25 at the points list at the end of the season. Or, for everyone else, the top 75 will go on to the Tour Championship. And from there, the top 50 will regain or earn PGA Tour status.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. This looks good. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Currently 1 under for the day. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
They're thinking of going for this one, guys.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. This one should find the rough. And here we are with the third shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Putting for birdie here. Ouch, that hurts. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
He's got this for his par.
Currently 1 under for the tournament. We have a par 3 on this one, and after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Yeah, well played. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Go on, get in the hole. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich.
It's looking solid.
Solid par putt, that. He finds himself in a share of 7th. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. That one's heading down Broadway. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Opting for the 5-iron. Unable to find the green on this one.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Well, this should find the short grass.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Yep, this is lovely. Yep, they Houdini'd that. That's brilliant.
Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Ooh. 18 feet to the cup.
Looking really good.
Oh, what a big putt to make that one.
Love to see it. They hadn't been making anything all week long. Finally got one.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Just off the fairway in the first cut. Opting for the 9-iron.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
That goes down for an eagle. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. What an amazing shot. Let's take another look at that one.
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Pretty good shot there.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Come on, don't be shy.
Yeah, that's lovely weight. Getting it right up by the hole. Excellent job. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. From about 130 yards here, only 2 shots off the pace. This one might need to get down a little.
Nicely done.
Hold this putt and you'll become second on the leaderboard. Oh, so close. Second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it, if we can hold this. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Lovely, lovely rhythm.
Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. He's 2 shots back. This one looks to be a tad wayward. It's a little wayward.
Yeah, trying to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out.
And if this can go down, he'll save par. Okay, steady now. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here at the 10th. Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
This has eyes for the hole. And you've holed it. What a monster. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. And let's have another look at that one.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive. Now, this one looks to be heading down the runway. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 155.
Going with the 8-iron here. That's just inside the range. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
That's disappointing. It's just about 3 feet away. Nicely holed. And for par. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Yeah, this one's a little bit left. Not so nice.
I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And he needs this to save par.
This one's looking good.
Oh, so close. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? Well played, mate. Sitting at -3, tied for 5th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
Long way away from the hole if they want to make the birdie, though.
That was a gallant attempt. A par putt on the table. And down it goes. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. We have a par 4 on this one. Well struck. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
A little bit of breeze ruffling the old hair, and it's coming straight on.
Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left.
The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
This putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Ooh, right by the hole. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Currently at -3 for the round. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. Where did that come from? That's not his style. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Looks like they have a good lie here in the second cut.
Going with the 5-iron here. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just 3 back from the leader. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Well, at least it wasn't a double. He's is currently tied for 11th. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey, and they've got a great opportunity here.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
That's inside the range, and he'll move into the top 10. Moments like that deserve another look.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Trailing by 4 strokes. Now at the 17th hole. Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Looks like they have a good lie here in the first cut.
Well, that was a bit of a wild swing. Probably be a similar result too. And here we are with the third shot. 4 shots behind our leader. Good shot there, Beamer. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. That's frustrating. Just a 4-footer remaining.
This is what they have left for a par.
Currently at -3 for the event. This hole is a long par 4. Nicely done. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. This is looking pretty good in the air. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. Well, Rich, I thought that day was an absolute doozy. And this player seems to be in decent shape, don't you think?
Great golf being played already. Can't wait to see the next round.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beem, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour opener is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beem. And Rich, as this next golfer starts the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
In the top 10, but let's face it, I think they're a little bit too far behind the leaders. However, a stumble from the leaders and a good final push from this player, Got to say, it's possible.
Oh, I can't wait. Salivating to see how today's play goes. They get a little ground draw here. Outstanding approach shot.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
An opportunity for a birdie here. Oh, that's a ripper.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He's currently tied for 7th. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. That should find the fairway. Playing from around 230 yards. Going with a 3-wood here.
Looks like they're definitely going for it.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Oh, that's too bad. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently 5 under for the event. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Looking great now.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Big putt for par coming up. He's in a share of 5th position. Teeing off here at the 4th. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Just needs this one to kick right. Yeah, nicely played. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
Well, nice to drop a putt of that length. Well done. And that will move him to 6 under par. That shot so good, we need to have another look.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Not a bad line, this one. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just 1 shot back now. Just didn't drop. Yep, well done. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. This hole here is a par 4. Oh, that was flushed. And he's down there.
This is looking around 115 yards out.
This one is all over it.
That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. And this putt to move into a tie for second. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 7 under. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole. Going with the 5-wood. That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
What's in front of them, Henny?
This is a 12-footer here. Solid little par putt here.
And in she goes. That's a good save.
Good par save there from the greenside bunker. Job well done.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Choosing the 9-iron here. And he's hit that inside the range. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
This is their look at birdie.
This one has eyes for the hole. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Step aside, everyone else. Now number 1. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Could roll into the rough on this one. Oh, this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it? Oh, you see that one bouncing around the branches like a pinball machine? Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. And here we are with the 3rd shot. He leads the field by a stroke. Opting for the 9-iron. Playing within their comfort zone there. A chance to save the par if he can make this one. Oh, get in. Wonderful shot. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Looks so pretty. Hey, Isabella, you gotta eat more of this food.
I'm not hungry.
Miss Rose. Miss Rose.
Yes.
you see?
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. Time for the second shot at the 10th.
Can I have your soda if you're not gonna drink it?
You can have some. I'm gonna drink it. You can have some. Want some? Here, have some.
Getting ready to play their
I'm not gonna have it right now.
currently in the lead by a shot. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short.
I hate to use the word choke, Luke, but that's exactly what happened there. A flat out choke.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 140 yards.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. It was on a good line. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
This for par.
This one's tracking. Oh, that's a clutch par. And
Take
just
it easy.
Neutral on the leaderboard. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Going with the hybrid.
Fast.
Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Ooh. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Okay, steady now. And that's a bogey, unfortunately. He's currently sitting in 4th place. I love a good two-shotter. Birdies on par 4s feel great because you've had to execute all 3 shots.
Yes. I know I love you.
Not bad. Playing this one about 130 yards out. 1 stroke off the lead. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
That was special. And this putt to move them into a tie for 2nd. That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole. And that will take him to 8 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there.
What's going on? What am I hearing?
Second shot here on the 14th.
Yeah? I don't know, I'm hearing.
Oh, well played. And
Oh,
down
that's
there.
you?
You got a read?
This one's 13 feet from the cup. This for a birdie run.
That was a gallant attempt. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. It's heading to the rough for mine. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
And a par putt awaits him.
Looking good so far.
Wow, that's misjudged. Down she goes. Let's head to the next.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Would need something special to happen to get the birdie here.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th. That's tidy. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Ooh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. This putt is for a sheriff second.
And he should make it tied going into the final hole.
Sitting at -8 for the tournament.
Well, now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
And as this player begins their final hole, they're 2 shots off the lead. That's some good golf right there. Playing from around 160 yards. Just 2 shots behind. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. 7 feet to the cup. This one's looking good. Well, this player will now wait nervously in the clubhouse for the rest of the field to finish. Currently tied for first.
Now, still lots of players out there, Luke, that can change the outcome of this tournament. We're just going to have to wait and see.
And for a first outing on the Korn Ferry Tour, pretty handy day's work.
Impressive top 5 finish in your first start ever. Got to say, keep your eye on this player.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to present today's event. Today's coverage of the Grayson Classic is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey, and alongside me in the booth is Rich Beam.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Luke. I got to say, I'm excited about the day's action. See how it all unfolds. Glad to be alongside you, my friend.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Yeah, that one will play. Playing from around 190 yards out. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
And here we are with the third shot. Ooh, that almost went down. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Ooh, right by the hole. So it'll be a bogey on the scorecard to begin the round.
Just the thing they didn't want to have happen. An opening bogey. Hopefully that does not set the tone for the rest of the day.
That's nicely done. Second shot on the second. That was wonderfully done. Putting for birdie. Oh, just missed. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Getting ready to play their third. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, what a super shot. And that'll move him to even par for the tournament.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing. Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Left yourself an opportunity. And this putt to move into the top 10. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 1 under. Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. That tee shot looks pretty good. Playing this shot from 120 yards. 2 strokes off the lead. And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. And here we are with the third shot. He's 2 shots back. Oh my God.
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
Just one off the lead after that hole. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Not quite the shot he was wanting. Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Not the best tee shot, but they got lucky with this lie.
Getting ready to play their third. Just one stroke back and right in it. And here we are with their fourth. Just one stroke off the lead. A par putt awaits. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Currently 2 under for the day. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. Going with the 8-iron here.
Everything's fast.
Nice out the rough here.
That's disappointing.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Now this one, this is important. This for par.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. He finds himself in a share of 8th. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
How close was that to going down? Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. That's frustrating. The putt goes in, and that's back-to-back bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Yes.
And that'll drop
Huh?
it down to even par now.
Did you wipe yourself good when you went to the bathroom before?
And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Playing this shot from around 120 yards. Currently 4 shots off the pace. And choosing the 8-iron here. That's a good-looking shot there. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
An opportunity to make a par here. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. You've arrived at a par 4. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Airmailed the green with that approach.
And here we are with the third shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. Wow, that was handy holding out from there.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
Now 4 back after that hole. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here.
Can I have some of your soda?
Opting for the hybrid, I think. We need this one to bounce right. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Thank you. Can you do me a favor?
What?
Can you just put this in the
Never seen a
garbage?
scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Ouch, that hurts. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Good looking shot this. Correction, mate. This one ended up in the sand. Playing now from the fairway bunker.
Fast. Everything's fast.
Getting ready to play their third. 4 strokes off the lead. Wow, that almost went in the hole. That's a touch of class.
Judging it beautifully.
Now 5 strokes behind. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Fast.
Handy effort, that one. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 26 feet from the cup.
Yeah, that's never nice. Putting it off the surface, that hurts. Didn't that look good for a long time? Bogey putt coming up here. And unfortunately dropping back to level with the card.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Time for the second shot at the 14th. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And here we are with the third shot.
L is for left. I don't know if they meant to do that.
Yeah, quality shot that. This one's for birdie. Oh, so close. And that brings to an end that hole. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. That should find the cut stuff. Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Going with the hybrid.
Everything is
Come on,
fast,
look after
man.
us. Little bounce to the right here. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. What's in front of them, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
That'll sting a bit. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And down she goes. So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here on the 16th.
Oh, God.
Getting ready to play their third. Eight feet to the cup.
This is huge for momentum. Gotta try and hold this. This for par.
Good putt that. So no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole. Opting for the 5-wood. Wonderfully played. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Opting for the 3-wood.
This is bold. Going for it in 2.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
This is on a stupendous line.
A bit long on that one. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
So, this player can now go and sign the scorecard and make it official. A day that will just be one of those that was okay.
That was a pretty lackluster performance today, wasn't it? Really nothing going.
popping pimples on my nose? Huh? Why? Alright, I got a tinkle. Okay. Look, do I look good?
Are you gonna use that rag?
Yeah, of course.
Use it.
How? It's a do-rag.
It's a dude rag? A dude rag?
Do.
A dude rag. Why is it called a dude rag?
Do. Just do. No D. Just do. It's a do-rag. Do.
Dude rag. Why is it called a dude rag?
It's a do-rag.
A dude rag.
Much I love you.
How much? So much. Like
I can't even tell you.
a million, thousand, 100 million, thousand, 100 million, thousand, hundred.
Much more than that. I can't tell you.
1000? 1,500? 100?
More than that.
101? 102.
I love you more than you can't just you couldn't put it in words. How much I love you.
.2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to present today's event. Today's coverage of the Grayson Classic is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. It's been great to have your company here. Rich, we're to the final round now. What's our next player dealing with as they get it underway?
Right now, Luke, this player is trailing heading into the final round. However, many things can happen. If the leader stumbles, this player's got a great opportunity to bypass, overtake, and win this tournament.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. And from the green side rough here, what are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup. This is what they have left for par.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Currently at +1 for the tournament. Time to tee off at the second.